What's up, guys? Lou here from TSA. Just wanted to go over some upper body prehabs. A lot of things a lot of my friends tell me, or people that reach out to me, is that they hurt their shoulder, they hurt their, the inside of their shoulder, basically bicep tendonitis. It could be have something going on detrimental in the shoulder area. But one of the things I always ask is, like, did you ever do any type of warm up? Do you ever do any type of prehab before you start your working out? And I know a lot of guys bench press, and a lot of guys like to do it all more often than they really need to at times. So repetitive motion, you're going to develop injuries and whatnot. So I just go over some things that I like to do before my upper body days, and some of the things I have my athletes do as well. One of the easiest things and cheapest things you can do is buy yourself a mini band. These are like 15 bucks. You can pretty much find it anywhere. You don't even need to buy this. You could probably get something else. I don't even know off the top of my head. But one of the things I like to do is just grab the mini band, go right around, go right over your back, go right to the top of your butt. But notice that as I'm going forth, if you like, some people like to do this with a stick, but the thing is that your entire shoulder girdle and everything moving around is just stuck in that plane of motion. Like, if I don't pull this band apart, I can't really get behind me, you know what I mean? So the luxury of having a band is that you could pull apart, go right back. I like to do these for about 15, 20 reps, somewhere around that range. The second one I like to do, that really opens me up and makes me feel really good. The second one I like to do is basically like an underhanded pull apart. A lot of people like to do them overhand at basically the top of the chest. I have found that through having something about having the external rotation, or basically having the thumb positioned that way and pulling apart, really works my upper back and really gets everything fired a lot better than I normally would with the other way. So that's just a little tip. And these are just, activating and getting blood flow and getting everything primed and ready to work. These are just two with those. Another thing I like to do, let me film this way. Is basically grab, you can do this anywhere, grab a bar. Ideally you might want this set up a little lower, but I'll show you what that looks like. You're just gonna grab the back of this guy, let yourself fall forward, chest fall forward, and really just expand. If you really wanted to get into this, like I have a tremendous stretch going out to my biceps and pecs right now. If you really wanted to get into this, you set this up lower and you drop your knees on the ground. And at first you might just have to, you might be just like this with a bent hip, but eventually you'll be able to open up and you'll feel a tremendous stretch right through that. It's an excellent movement. I believe it's something along the lines of from gymnast, the German hang. We can get into that later. And then one of the last ones, bring you guys over here. I like to set up a fatter band that really supports some weight. I forget what the recommendation that this holds, but I just basically intertwine my hands within and kind of lock in my thumb so I don't move. And you're just gonna move around, play. You could literally do a dead hang and let your body just fall forward, and you'll feel tremendous stretches throughout the lats and whole shoulder region. And the key is that you have to relax and just let breathe. One of the things I like to do is kind of just play around and shop around on what's really tight. I might drop my knees to the ground and just fall down, just keep here, stretch in one direction, literally let myself fall, say pick up the other side, hit the other side, however it is. This, literally you just move around, get some thoracic extension there, and just keep moving. Hold each position, twist, turn. That's the thing with the body. Human body works, obviously we don't only work in one plane of motion. We move and rotate in every plane that you could possibly think of. So those are just some things I like to do before my upper body days. I may spend 5 minutes there. I may do 2 or 3 sets there, and especially with the second one I showed you with the German hang variation. I like to do that pretty much every day. Really helps me open up and stretch out. But I hope this helped you. Try that out on your upper body days and see how you feel. You might feel more comfortable. And ideally, you want to, before you start pushing weight on whatever day it is, whatever method you're using, a heavier day, a repetitive effort day, dynamic day, whatever, you want to be primed and ready to do work. This is Lou from TSA. Hope that helped. Till later.